Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope. A road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead. One that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong. Injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Joe Random, the ace of the staff, ready to go. Big opportunity here across the college and pro brackets. A lot of work still to do as he enters the home stretch of his senior season. Could earn himself an invite to the MLB Draft Combine, with scouts eyeing him as a potential top 5 round pick. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 0-2, rocks and fires. And the pitch. Got him swinging. There's one down. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Bases empty, one away. Now at the dish, Sung-Yun Bake. Cameron has this one sized up. And quickly, 2 away.
Hey, plays the 1 now.
And the 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, bases empty. Set down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We move on to Joe Random digs in. He's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike, and when this season ends, he could have a big decision to make. Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A laser into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. And he was all over deliver that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying. And he's got to jog around the bases. Gino Farley leading things off and takes a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Got him looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Outfield pretty shallow here. The 0-1 offering. Right through there for a strike. That's a strikeout looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Get him out of there.
That one finds the zone. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Fly ball to right. Mendoza moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Come on, mow him down.
Hee-haw!
Hey, 0-2 now. Set down looking. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. That was a beautiful glove side fastball placed right on the outside corner. Froze the batter, and I'm not sure what good swinging would have done. Two down now. Raul Pedroza will hit next. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Chopped left side. Play made. That ends the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the runner at second, 1 away. Joe Random stepping in now, one of the top high school prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB draft combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. The 0-1. Swings and lifts this one to center. Way back, and it's gonna go. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Well, he saw 2 pitches, swung at both of them, and the second time worked out pretty well. That's a good payoff for the aggressive approach. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Welcome back to Rush Peak Field. All set for the start of this inning. Joe Random ready to go again. This stretch of the season means a little extra as he's trying to play his way into an MLB draft combine invite. His performance in outings like today's will go a long way toward making that happen. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 4, Sung Hyun Baik.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
That's good pitching to get the high fastball in there for a called strike. Now he's forced the hitter to think about expanding the zone. Popped up. Settles underneath it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Darren Rhodes digs in now. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And that's
He's out of there.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back to Rush Peak Field. We're in the top half of the fifth. Now, Gino Farley. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes.
The batter, number 10.
And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. The 0-1. Chopper to the left side. Prince takes it to the bag at first. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth.
Next for the Bobcats, second baseman, Scott Taguchi.
Here's the second baseman, Scott Taguchi. Struck out looking the first time up. And pops it up.
You go.
And that is out number 3. So 5 perfect innings. No outs and a runner on second.
Designated hitter, Joe Random.
Foul ball there.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
0-1, here's the pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though. 0-2, here's the pitch. Hit hard on a line. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with 1 away. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Andreas Cortez. Cortez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Get this guy out of here.
That clips the zone. 0-2. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air to center. Wilkins settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Bobcats, the catcher, number 17, Sam Mota.
Get him out of there.
In the air to left, towards the line. Dives but can't get it. It's a foul ball. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. The Bobcats held hitless so far in the game. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Base is empty with 2 out. Raul Pedroza now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. The 1-1 offering. Called strike right there. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. Right through there for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Sam Vasquez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. 0-2, waves at that one.
Going out now.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And again on 0-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 0-2, and the delivery. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. It looks like he's trimming down his arsenal a bit today. He's thrown 2 of his offerings for more than 80% of his pitches. No runs allowed yet, which shows that it's been a good approach for him. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Only 1 out remaining.
Up next for the Bobcats, right fielder, Darren Rhodes.
2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Darren Rhodes. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. And here's the 0-2. Strike 3 call. This one is over. A perfect game. And the celebration begins. Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready to bring you the action in one of the last games of the regular season. The state championship playoffs are getting closer every day, and this game could set the winner up in prime position. Now up, Pedro Castro.
Left fielder, Pedro Castro.
Hey, plays that one now.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, not even close. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Joe Random, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey, let her rip here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
0-2, and the delivery. That one's socked to left field.
There you go. Find the ball.
And it's off the wall. Now a relay to second, and he's out trying for 2. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. That's some excellent bat control to fight off the high inside fastball. It got pretty deep on him, but he still got the knock. Foul ball there. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 1 away with a runner at third.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And that one hammered.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Back there. And it is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Here's the second baseman, Rico Santo.
Second baseman,
The
Rico
star,
Santo.
with the tying run aboard at first. On the ground. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants.
Yes, he made it.
Beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single.
Leading off to the
And
Bulldogs.
here at the plate, Joe Random. Already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. Swing and a long drive to left field. He can admire this one. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here, evaluating prospects who can raise any program's ceiling. But today's also a chance for all of us to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game and celebrate their high school careers before the next stage in front of their beloved hometown fans. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Random, will get the ball in this one. A premier prep pitcher who has generated a lot of attention from scouts and college recruiters this spring. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity to showcase his skills in front of his home crowd.
Hey, put him away.
On the ground, right side, Cameron. One gone.
Batting second, catcher, Ryan Gaspar.
One out and the bases are empty. The batter now, Ryan Gaspar. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Late on that fastball. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swings through it for the K. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone.
Plays at one now.
2 outs, bases empty.
Come on, mow him down.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And here is Joe Random.
Hitter, Joe Random.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And the 0-1 now. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it is gone. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
The Eagles,
all set for the start of this inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Teague. Swing and a miss, late cut there. This pitch popped up.
You go, your ball.
1 up, 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Joaquin
2
Mota.
away here, nobody on. Joaquin Mota, the next to hit. Strike 2.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Got him. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Late with the swing there.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly to left. McKee on the way in. And makes the catch.
Batting 8, shortstop, Kenny Nunn.
One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. The 1-0 pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Comes up empty, strike 2. Pop up, foul on the right side.
Hands up, fence, fence, fence!
And that'll do it. Nine straight. Bottom of the inning,
Leading off
and
for
now the
Bulldogs,
DH, Joe.
Designated.
Random.
Joe Random.
That one ripped into right center.
Find it, find it, find it.
That's down, one hop's off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Runner takes off for third. That one in the dirt and gets away. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. Runner at third with nobody out. Here in the back end of the third inning. On the ground and handles this chance. In plenty of time to first.
Up next for the Bulldogs, center fielder number 14.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Brandon Wilkins.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Up the middle, boots it, into score from third. And they're up by 4. No throws, safe at first. Welcome back to Rush Peak Field. Now at the dish, Jaime Vina. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Grounds it to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Eagles, catcher, Ryan Gaspar.
Mow him down.
Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. The Bulldogs, up by 4. Top half of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Eagles,
That's great location on that 2-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. McKay, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they got him. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. He's already homered in this ball game. That's ripped towards center. That's pretty deep. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Rush Peak Field. We're in the top half of the 5th. And now it's going to be Jason Teague. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. A little out front there, swings through it. Not sure what was discussed in the hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. The strikeout there. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown one of those 2 more than 80% of the time today, and he hasn't let them play to run, so he might stick with it.
Throw him a chair right here.
Out to short. Whips it to first in time. 2 down.
Up next for the Eagles.
So 2 out. Stepping in, Joaquin Mota. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. On 0-1, the delivery. Right through there for a strike. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Swings and misses. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. It's senior day on the show. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Marshall Rodriguez. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Now here's the 0-2. Struck out looking. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Bases empty, 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kenny Nunn. Struck out swinging the first time. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
1 out. Got 1.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
Now.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. Welcome back to senior day at Rush Peak Field. On to the next inning, and now Jaime Villa. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Swings through it. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. And swing and miss.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Right through there for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Dan McKay. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And that'll do it. They get the victory on senior day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. One down. Joe Random at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options. Relay throw to second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in, with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pump, and the runner takes off for third. This one chopped on the ground, and there's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Batting fourth.
Random on the mound for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he can come out of the gate firing. Henry Rincon, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Swings through that one out in front there. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up.
Calm down.
Random went the distance in his last start. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. This pitch popped up.
You go, you go, you go.
Gets there, got it.
Batting third.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Brandon Ozuna now at the plate. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Joe Random, ready to go again. He's created a lot of buzz this season, projected to go in the first 5 rounds of the upcoming MLB draft. Getting another opportunity today in the playoffs to show scouts he has what it takes to excel at the next level. Got him. And quickly one away in the second inning. On the ground, right side, Hamill. Throw to first in time.
Batting sixth.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Michael Logan will hit next. On 0-1, the delivery. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, we got 2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We move on to the third inning. And now the DH, Joe Random. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Blasted that one out of here. And they add on. It's 2-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Frankie De Los Santos digs in now.
Center fielder,
this guy out of here.
Frankie De Los Santos.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Close, doesn't get the call.
Hey,
Looks like he's pretty vocal with the plate ump after that was called a ball. Not sure that's going to work out in his favor, though. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
So 2 out.
Hewitt.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Hewitt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. Struck out swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2. One gone, runner at first. Joe Random steps in, and he's catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. He's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the upcoming swing and a drive. And it's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Second home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. What a game he's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
The right fielder, number 13.
Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Bottom of the 4th. Joe Random, ready to go? He's in an enviable spot with the choice to either head to college or sign professionally after the draft. But for now, all that matters is pitching his team deep into the postseason with a chance to win it all. Bounce to the right, Ruiz. Takes it to the bag alone. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Hey, we got one.
Hee-haw!
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder, and he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. 2 down now, and here is Brandon Ozuna. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. The Stars with a 0 in the hit column so far. A swing and a miss. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Swings and misses. 3 up and 3 down, inning over.
Up next for the Bulldogs.
And now the DH, Joe Random. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Belted deep to left center and gone. It's another long ball in this game. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Chris Ray.
Number 17, Chris Ray.
Hey, nobody out now.
Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
One out now.
Late on that fastball. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at-bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Logan. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Stellar Sports Complex. And now the center fielder, Frankie De Los Santos. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. The strikeout there. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. It looks like he's trimming down his arsenal a bit today. He's thrown 2 of his offerings for more than 80% of his pitches, and he hasn't let them play to run, so he might stick with it. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. 2 away here, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Hewitt. Struck out swinging the first time. The Stars held hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Swing lifted to left field. And that'll do it. Perfection through 6 innings.
Up next for the Bulldogs.
And now the DH, Joe Random. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. It's another long ball in this game. 4th homer of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 14-0. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a menace in the batter's box. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile.
Rincon.
Hey, nobody!
Rincon now at the plate and swings through strike 1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swings through that one for strike 1. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Ground ball to short. Santana whips it to first in time. Only 1 out remaining.
Up next for the Stars, first baseman, Brandon Ozuna.
Hey, plays that 1 now.
Hey, 2 away now.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Stars down to their last strike. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And the celebration begins. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semifinal round of these high school playoffs. This matchup pits two of the state's top programs against each other. These teams have each battled through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Just one win separates them from a chance to play for a state title. Random has the ball to start this one. We'll look to get ahead and get in a rhythm.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Jaime Vina leading things off and takes a strike. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Random notched a complete game in his most recent start. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. Got it started a little too early there, strike one. That one finds the zone.
Throw him the dark one, throw him that good stuff.
Swing and a miss, that's a K. Two gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first two batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. Bases are empty with two away. Jason T now at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Get him out of there.
Out to center.
You go.
And the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Ryan Gaspar.
Nobody here, nobody.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one close, ruled a ball. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. That fastball on the inner half locked him up, and you have to think he was looking to the outer part of the plate, trying to protect. But then the heater comes in right under the hands, and he was caught flat-footed.
Come on, mow him down.
In the air, out to right. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. And quickly, two away.
First baseman, Joaquin Mota.
So digging in, Joaquim
Hey, plays
Mota.
at 1 now.
Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Ground ball, right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Right through there for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. We're at the end of 2. No score. As we go to the last
Leading
of the
off for
third,
Eagles,
here's the third baseman,
number
Doug
6,
Magana.
Doug Magana.
Mow him down.
Pops it up, foul on the left side.
You got room.
And there's one down.
Batting 8, designated hitter, Andreas Samuel.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Heads up.
2
fence,
away.
Fence.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Marshall Rodriguez.
And now at the plate, Marshall
Plays it
Rodriguez.
first now.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Get him out of there.
And that just misses. That one looked like it hit the inside edge, but it didn't get the call. I know he's frustrated on the mound, but he needs to be careful not. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. We move on to inning number 4. Welcome back to Bird's Eye Field. Now, Jaime Vina.
Be aggressive.
Swings and flares it, and foul ball. Battling here, fouls it away. Oh, and 2 now. That's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Eagles, the right fielder, number 30.
Let's break down how
Clifford
he's
Bond.
using his pitches in this one. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown one of those 2 more than 80% of the time today, and he hasn't let them play to run, so he might stick with it. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swing and a miss. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jason Teague. Flied out the first time. Strike 2. Got the batter swinging. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. They're set down 1-2-3. Welcome back to Bird's Eye Field. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ryan Gaspar.
No one out now.
Late on that fastball. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Popped up. Random. Under it. And a quick out, number 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Number 2, Joaquim Mota.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Swings through that one for strike 2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Here's a fly to left. And that'll wrap this inning up. So 5 perfect.
Leading off for the Eagles, third baseman,
Get this
Doug
guy out of here.
Magana.
With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact.
Hey, no outs.
This
No
is an
outs now.
aggressive and effective approach. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Struck out looking for the backwards K.
Up
Leadoff
next
batter
for the
retired
Eagles,
in the 6th.
designated hitter, Andreas Samuel.
Softly hit to third. Tharp. 2 out. And he's really closing in on this now with 4 outs remaining.
Place it first. Place it first.
Great, woo!
The Eagles down by 4 runs. Here in the bottom of the 6th. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he swings through it for the K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Perfection through 6 innings.
Leading off for the Eagles, center fielder, Jamie Vina.
Popped up right side. Cameron
Take it.
under it. Gets there. Got it.
Bowen.
With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Swings and misses. It's now 1-1.
Hey, we got one.
The Eagles held hitless so far in the game. Got it. They are down to their final out. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. The Eagles down to their last strike. Fights it off, we'll see another. Strike 3 called. This one is over. A perfect game. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. The high school state championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this, with hardware and eternal bragging rights on the line. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage. Now, Joe Random. I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the noise.
All right, going
And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You just know that one had to feel good. Caught the ball out in front and dumped it into a favorable spot to leg out the double.
Hey, clutch up, runner!
And now the runner breaks for third. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Brandon Wilkins.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Brandon Wilkins.
Come on, big, get your pitch. Let's go.
In the dirt, but blocked. Throws down to third, but he's back safely. Here's the 1-1. Into center. Vasquez moving under it. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. Random, ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate. Sam Vasquez leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Random was untouchable the last time he took the hill, firing a no-hitter. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
And he goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the second. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Swing and a drive. That one back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Up next,
and he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Mendoza.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. And a run scores on the double play. On to the bottom of the second. Joe Random will be facing a tough decision that very few high school seniors get to make. Take the college route with a chance to live out his CWS dreams, or go straight to the pros. He has the talent to do it all. That one close, ruled a ball.
Hey, nobody gone now.
Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. That's what he'd like to have back, a mid-90s fastball in a hittable location. First pitch, that's in for a strike.
1 out. You got 1.
Swing and a miss, out in front of that. Got the batter swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. So 2 out. Scott Taguchi will hit next.
Plays it first. Hey, we got 2 outs.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. We've played 2 innings. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Out in front with the swing, that's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again.
No one out now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Swings through it. Swing and a miss late on that one. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or two off. Got the strikeout looking. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Raul Pedroza now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Hey, now we got 2.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 0-2, here's the pitch. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. The Bulldogs up big in this game, here in the back end of the third inning. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So up next Joe Random. You'll likely hear his name called in the early rounds of the upcoming MLB draft. Outstanding senior season and playoff run, getting his team to the state championship game. He'll certainly have pro and college options. That one is absolutely pummeled, and it one-hops the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH.
Mendoza.
No outs and a runner on second.
Hey, here we go.
Runner takes off for third. That fastball drilled the hit. And now it's runners at first and second. And the next batter, Brandon Wilkins. And the 1-2. Double steal attempt. Ground ball to second. To Gucci. And there's one down.
Up next for the Bulldogs, left fielder.
One gone and
Killian
runners at second and third.
McKee.
Killian McKee digs in now. Bounce to the left side. Farley. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Sam Vasquez. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. (0-2) rocks and fires. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. And on the mound, he got a little lucky with that location, but the cutter had just enough movement to get him to swing and miss for the strikeout. Some late action on that pitch. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Set down looking. 2 outs already in the home fourth. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Darren Rhodes. Went down on strikes the first time through. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. So 12 up, 12. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. And now, Gino Farley. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. He looks in just innings away from a state championship. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
One down.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out and the base is empty. Close, doesn't get the call. Swing and a miss, that's a K. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Scott Taguchi. First at bat was a strikeout. 0-1, here's the pitch. Late on that fastball. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 set down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So 5 perfect. Man on at first. And now the DH, Joe Random. He looks so calm at the plate. You'd never know he's just a couple innings away from potentially winning the state championship. This one is labeled. That's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And here comes the runner. Scores on that one.
Up next for the Bulldogs, the right fielder.
And now the right
18,
fielder, Ben Mendoza. Runner at second with nobody out.
Attaboy! Runner!
And the runner takes off for third. Swing, ground ball out to short. And safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Up next for the Bulldogs, center fielder number 14, Brandon Wilkins.
Brandon Wilkins, the next to hit. Runners on the corners, nobody out.
Attaboy!
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. This pitch popped up. Cortez under it. And makes the catch.
Up next for the Bulldogs, the catcher, number 1, Juan Santana.
So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the catcher, Juan Santana. And 1 and 2.
Here we go.
Farley. There with plenty of time. Inning over. To the bottom. Welcome back to the state championship at Pine Grove Park. Now it's the shortstop, Andreas Cortez. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Bobcats, the catcher, number 17, Sam.
He's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within his grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. Fly ball out to left field. 2 down.
Up next for
Let's
the
break
Bobcats,
down how he's using his pitches in this one.
Raul Pedroza.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Stepping in, Raul Pedroza. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the on the ground to third. Tharp. Play made. That ends the inning. Perfect. Bottom of the 7th. Sam Vasquez getting ready to hit. He gets the sign. Only 3 outs from being called a state champion. 2 outs now. All that separates this team from a state title.
Sung-hyun Baik.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, we got 1 here.
And a big swing and a miss. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty. And they can taste it, just 1 out away from being crowned state champs. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Darren Rose, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. They're down to their final strike of the game. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a two-way player. Now he has a chance to show what he's made up in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to today?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he gets to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism that it takes to be a two-way player, to be able to pitch and hit, super unique. And now he gets to prove that to the entire baseball world that he deserves a shot at the pros.
You were a player that was able to thrive under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, the biggest thing is embracing it, especially as a two-way player, because the pressure he's going to feel first to hit, then transition to pitching. That is going to be how he handles that pressure.
All right, let's go down on the field and check it out. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Jessica, let's move on to the shortstop. This is the position that has the flash. This is the quarterback of the infield.
Robert, these are your flat-out gamers. It's an opportunity for the scouts to focus on his footwork, on body control, glove-to-hand transfer, and, of course, arm accuracy. And let's not forget about that arm strength. At the MLB level, players average over 86 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? That's some impressive numbers for these prospects to try and reach as they develop as pros.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far? How's he doing?
He's been fun to watch. I like that first step quickness, the body control. He's shown he can throw from different arm angles. Glove work has been super smooth. And how about that quick footwork? Plus, making super accurate throws. He's showing he belongs at this level.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. A laser into the outfield. And now 2 away. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Now it's the right fielder, Bernardo Castilla. Swing and a miss. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Random was rolling in his last start, tossing a complete game shutout. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. Great hammer curve, 12-6 on the face of a clock, and he spotted it exactly where you're supposed to put it. Dove down out of the zone, and that doesn't give the hitter much chance to square it up. 2 outs, bases empty. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. Bottom half of the second. Here's the catcher, Scotty Ortiz.
Scotty Ortiz.
Ground ball up the middle. One away.
He's out. Batting fifth, the shortstop, Connie Gillespie.
Hey.
Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Great location on that breaking ball, fading off the outside edge. That's right where he has to take a hack and try to fight it off, but he couldn't make contact. Two away here, nobody on. And the next batter, Thomas Signs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing, ground ball out to short. Adams. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jose Sanchez.
Late with the swing, strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Joe Random getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This one scorched to center, but caught on a line. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. Hey. Back here at Chase Field. Now the left fielder, Daniel Jeffries. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. One out and the base is empty. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. To the top of the order we go. And now the right fielder, Bernardo Castilla. Struck out swinging the first time. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Adams to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Eduardo Macias.
Eduardo Macias.
Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Down 0-2, swings through it. Swing and a slow roller. Low throw, can't dig it out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 1, Keith Varela.
That one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone. So up next, Scotty Ortiz. Grounded out the first time up. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Let's break down how he's using his pitches in this one. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown one of those 2 more than 80% of the time today. No runs allowed yet, which shows that it's been a good... And the inning is over. 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Joe Random. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some bashes this one to deep left center. That's back. Bangs off the wall. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Cedric Lopez. Runner takes off for third. Line drive. Oh, gloves it. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Last half of the fifth. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now, Thomas signs. On 0-1, the delivery. And it's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Missed inside with the curveball. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Got him. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. So digging in, Daniel Jeffries. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Through 5 now. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Henry Malenka. Close, doesn't get the call.
Aye.
High in the air, out to right, Cologne. Under it, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 21, Bernardo Castilla.
This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. That one is foul. We'll see another. 0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Blew the
Now
express
batting,
right
the
by
center
the bat
fielder,
for strike 3.
Eduardo
2 down
Macias.
now. And now, Eduardo Macias.
Aye.
This pitch popped up.
Oh, you got it.
That is the inning. Through 6. Next to hit, Joe Random. 1 for 3. Dunks one into left.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
That ball.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cedric Lopez. The 0-1. There goes the runner in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump to get the steal. Up the middle, signs. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Now batting.
What a defensive effort there. Tough to even get to the ball. And then an excellent off-balance throw. He really showed some great athletic ability as well as strong fundamentals on that play. Fly ball, right field. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Salgado.
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Andres Salgado, trying to protect this lead. Nobody out,
now
runner in scoring position. Joe Random, the next to hit. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Runner around third. Scores easily. Nobody out,
now
runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Cedric Lopez. And now the 1-2. And the runner takes off for third. On the ground.
Go.
Dives, but it's off the glove. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
With the 21st pick of the first round, the San Diego Padres select Joe Random.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Florida Gators. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha: boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
And today's starting pitcher, Joe Random. We need to know here about the right-hander. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, Leandro Prescott.
106.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save.
Place it first now.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Fernando Gingrich. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down.
High heat is all part of his plan. Got him to change his eye level to play, and now he can look.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Welcome back to Charles Schwab Field. We're in the opening round. Still lots of baseball to play. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food, and I think you understand if you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, you're looking for a good steakhouse, and this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. I mean, some of those little joints near the ballpark, they don't look real impressive, but they're absolutely hidden gems.
McCormick steps in now. You look back at South Carolina's run in the early 2010s. Man, that was a dynasty.
Oh, no doubt, Boo. Those teams were loaded back-to-back in 2010 and 2011, and 22 straight NCAA tournament wins.
Ray Tanner had him rolling, clutching big spots, super confident, and just flat-out tough to beat.
Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 away.
Was it 1 here?
Camille Schroeder, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Joe Random. Base hit, center field.
Pick it up.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throws sails over his head at first.
Hit that ball hard.
112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Runner takes off. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. That one to first.
Slide.
Erdman takes it to the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
1 down, runner at third. Coppola getting ready to hit.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Come on now, 1 time right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Love to see the fundamentals in action. Gets the ball on the ground, run scores from third, and they strike first.
Beckett Singh leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Sanguillen up now for South Carolina. Last national title was in 2011. That team was something else, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, they just found ways to win every single night. And plus Matt Price coming out of that bullpen, he could shut the door pretty quickly.
Yeah, Singy, he was lights out. And don't forget the fans. They always make the trip.
Yeah, it's true. Omaha feels a little bit like Columbia when the Gamecocks are here. Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Leandro Prescott. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Dana Alcantara.
Get this guy out of here.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out swinging. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
He's coming right after these batters, isn't he? I love the conviction. And you see the results right there with that strikeout. And no walks, by the way. When the control and the command is working like this, you've got to find some way to break his rhythm. And when it's your turn at the plate, maybe time to adjust those batting gloves or step out for a second.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count. Pitcher's got all the momentum. He's just in complete control.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Another strikeout. He's got the good stuff working on this one. 10 Ks already. With the amount of game we've got left, pretty sure we can expect a few more.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gingrich. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Joe Brandon will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That smash towards center. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Greg Cole. Softly hit to third, Marte. And it gets by him to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. At the plate, Cleo McCormick. And a foul ball. Strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the left fielder, Camille Schroeder.
If I'm at the plate right now, I think I'm just going for it. He's been filling up the zone, so for me, it's time to be aggressive and absolutely let it fly.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Florida have the lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Rafael Ono.
And this is an important part of this game.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
It's like he knew what was coming there. Step up to the plate, obviously ready to do some damage, and there it went. Home run.
And next is the designated hitter, Joe Random.
Had to get the tape measure out with that last AB. Let's see what's next.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
This one in the air. Sanguillen. One away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
To the right side. Erdman steps on the bag, and that is out number 2.
Nice job by the pitcher to shake off the pressure and make that pitch. A lot was riding on that, and it was executed perfectly.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Tejera.
That one straightened him up.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. Random was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Boogie was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how he was hitting. He was a driving force for their offense in this one. Excellent game.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, we're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Stanford Cardinal taking on the Florida Gators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Leading off, Joe Random.
Here this afternoon, the shortstop, Joe Random.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Got a swing right there.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Leilani Moses.
Keep going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Damian Goodson. He's trying for third. Makes the catch for the second out. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Stoits will hit next. Swing and a ground ball to Hera. The flip. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores. No outs. Runner at first. Random steps in. Florida's been about as steady as it gets the last 15 years. And that 2017 title run. And that one hammered. That's back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they cut into the deficit. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a...
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Random. And he has a chance to homer for the second time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed his mind and he'd get another chance to do that again in this inning, but here we are. Let's see if he can pull it off.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-6.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Random. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
Listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
About this one, it's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Well, it's clearly his world, and we're all just living in it. Not missing a thing at the plate. 3-homer game. It's so special. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show.
Alan Stoits digs in now. Colbert gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, Random flips it. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Now it's the shortstop, Joe Random, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Leilani Moses. Man at second. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close.
Man, when your teammate is up there with 2 strikes, I don't know that distracting him by trying to steal third is the best idea. You could easily break his concentration. All of a sudden, he's swinging a pitch out of the zone, or he's early or late. A strikeout and a throw out to third is really unfortunate.
Laser, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Now a relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Brandon had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the Stanford Cardinal going up against the Florida Gators. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Random. What do we need to know here?
Boog, he had a crazy amount of strikeouts in his last outing. Just racked up K after K. I'm sure he and his entire team would love to see some more of that today.
You've got room, you've got room.
1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, down. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
That one lifted to left. Lind under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Elvin Ramirez.
So up next, Elvin Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there.
That's out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Got room.
And that'll do it. Joe Brandom will hit next.
Clutch up and drop him in right here. Here you go.
That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bryant Luis now at the plate.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
Well, I guess we can chalk that one up to great teamwork. It wasn't pretty by any means, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second. Keep a runner out of scoring position. Very heads-up play right there. Now, we couldn't hear it with all the noise in this ballpark, but I'm sure there was some good communication right there, some body language. These guys got it done.
The 0-2. Bounce to the right side. To first. And quickly one away in the second. O'Neal up next. Stanford's got to be one of my favorite spots to call a game. Sunken diamond. Absolutely gorgeous. And from there, they've sent a bunch of teams to Omaha.
Yeah, 3 times in just the last 5 years, Boog. And whenever Stanford gets here, you know they're a threat.
Singy, this group actually reminds me of that 2003 team that nearly took home the title. Came within just one swing of winning it all.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table.
Handles, throws to first, third out. Florida with the lead 2-0. Welcome back to the land of hopes and dreams. This is the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy, training, player development. Everything has changed so much.
Boog, I could not agree more. When I played, programs were just starting to introduce things like video analysis and advanced metrics.
Yeah, when I was playing, we were just getting the internet, and now everyone has data specialists and the tools to track just about everything. It's basically a mini big league operation.
Alan Stoitz, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Caught between the devil and the deep blue sea there. Just far enough away that you can't drive it, but close enough that you feel like you have to protect. He just couldn't quite spoil it.
Next to hit, Alan Arnez. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. 3. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the third. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Joe Random. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
It's like he knew what was coming there. Step up to the plate, obviously ready to do some damage, and there it went. Home run.
Queen steps in. Stanford's been elite both academically and athletically for a long time.
Yeah, Boog, and think of some of the names that came through there. Guys like Mike Messina, Jack McDowell. Can't forget our very own 4-time All-American Jessica Mendoza. Jess, I was recruited by Stanford out of high school for football until they saw my transcripts.
It's kind of important to have grades and the athletic ability when you're going to Stanford. And that's what's pretty cool is the Stanford athlete has that mentality. They get it done in the classroom, but they also know how to stay calm and get it done on the field.
Taylor Ishii digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Taylor Ishii.
Swing and a ground ball. Tatum over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Elvin Ramirez.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Elvin Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through that one.
There's always a hitter's meeting before the game, and I have a feeling today they decided to go out there swinging.
Comes up empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Florida have the lead 3-0. So runner at second, 2 down. Joe Random getting ready to hit.
He homered his last at bat. I'm not sure the ball's coming down yet.
There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. The Gators out front 3-0. New inning getting started. Digging in, Alexi Marmolejo.
Alexi Marmolejo.
Hey, no outs now. Eye of the tiger, kid. You got this.
Now a slow roller to second. One pitch and one out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Dante O'Neill.
3-pitch K last trip. Definitely looking for a longer plate appearance here. This lineup has got to be more patient and stretch these at bats. See more pitches and force some traffic. Otherwise, this bullpen is going to get a much needed day off.
Florida leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball right side to Hera. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Brandon Blanchard.
Now here is Brandon Blanchard. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
If I'm at the plate right now, I think I'm just going for it. He's been filling up the zone, so for me, it's time to be aggressive and absolutely let it fly.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Gators have the advantage, 3-0. And here is Rick Colbert.
The catcher, Rick Colbert.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And now Alan Stoitz.
Went down on 3 pitches last time. Hey, things can only go up from here. When pitchers consistently landing first pitch strikes, you've got to be aggressive. It might not help you run up his pitch count, but you can't just sit back. Be ready to attack early.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alan Arnez. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
7 straight strikes. He's got a shot at an immaculate inning.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
1 pitch away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Florida lead it 6-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Joe Brandon. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Queen leading things off and takes a strike. That clips the corner.
He definitely did not agree with the umpire on those called strikes. Got to get past that and be ready to attack anything near the zone.
Got him. 1 out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the second baseman, Taylor Ishii.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fly ball down the line. Luis on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Elvin Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's late, but pitcher's still cooking with gas here.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And now the DH, Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 11-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time.
And he delivers that grand slam, but let's not forget to tip the cap to the table setters. Those quality at bats in front of him created the moment, and he went and finished it in a big way.
We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Alexi Marmolejo. Foul ball. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He was trying to stay back for the off speed, and that's why he's so late on that swing. Timing that stretched.
Got him swinging.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Stanford yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Blanchard at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that'll do it. Florida had the lead 11-0. The Gators just 3 outs away from advancing to the College World Series Finals. Rick Colbert now at the plate.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
So digging in, Alan Stoitz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Arnaz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the finals. What a run for this team.
Okay. Yeah, next one. I get it. We got it.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Florida Gators and the Arkansas Razorbacks. Joined by Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza, I'm John Shambi. Well, Jess, he's made it this far. Pretty fitting that one of the most elite college prospects is here in the College World Series Finals.
Everything he's worked for has led to this, Boog. A ballpark full of fans, national TV. The stakes couldn't be higher. Let's do this.
Ready to go? Leading off, Joe Random. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall. First and second, 2 outs. Graham will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. Random. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Random up next. The Gators won it all in 2017, but they pretty much had a standing reservation in Omaha before and after that, too.
Yeah, but it's such a powerhouse program. Remember in 2023, they were runner-up in that epic final against LSU.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Leilani Moses. Runner breaks for third. This one in the air, right field. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Man at second. Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Let's go, big fella.
The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Fontenot gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Gators,
Ernesto Tejera now at the plate.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Punch up for us.
Swing and he popped it up. And that'll do it. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Joe Brando, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Off the base of the wall. 1 run across. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Third time through the order. You know manager's going to be watching him like a hawk. And his OPS, too.
Next is the designated hitter, Leilani Moses.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. Mullen under it. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Damian Goodson. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Well, kept the line moving, and just like that, the bases are loaded. Huge at bat coming up. A crucial moment in this game.
For the Gators,
so up next, Ernesto Tejera.
Here we go. Come on.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kaiser.
There's
1, and that's 2. First and second, 1 out. Random getting ready to hit. There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Strawberry makes the grab on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alvin Fontenot, the tying run at the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The catcher, Dana.
So digging in, Joe Random.
The shortstop, Joe Random.
One's well struck, and it is gone. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-5.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
And he delivers that grand slam, but let's not forget to tip the cap to the table setters. Those quality at-bats in front of him created the moment, and he went and finished it in a big way.
Well, bro, it's just a great feeling when your team wins and you know you were a key part of that victory, especially on a stage as big as this one. Just an outstanding individual performance out of this young player. And the most important thing, they've got a chance to win it all tomorrow.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks going up against the Florida Gators. Showing the slab in today's game, Joe Random. What do we have on him? And we're back. Leading off, number 39. And we are underway.
First pitch, 105.
Calm down.
Got him swinging.
Batting second, the second baseman, Deacon.
So digging in, Deacon Ash. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on.
That's outside.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Half inning complete. We've got no man at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Joe Random. That's ripped into the outfield. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Dana Kaminsky, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. In the air, right field, and he dropped it.
That's one of those errors you make as an outfielder where you just can't believe it. You want to crawl into the grass. Every outfielder at some point muffs an easy one like that, but it feels like one of the most embarrassing things you can do. Hey, we all caught pop-ups in Little League. Nothing particularly difficult about that one. He just didn't see it all the way and put the squeeze on it. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That is strike two. High fly ball, right field. Luis under it. And there's one away.
That is it. The first baseman, Nicholas Allen.
One out man at first. Allen steps in. Arkansas is honestly one of my favorite stops. Just one of the best atmospheres in college baseball.
Yeah, but Baum Walker in the spring is absolute SEC madness. They love their hogs in Fayetteville.
Yeah, they do, Singy, and they've stuck with them through it all. You think about the heartbreak in Omaha in 2018 and then again in 2025. Those fans, they never waver.
The 0-2.
Good pitch to go after. He definitely wants to extend and likes it away, but couldn't square it up that time.
There we go, one.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now the right fielder, Fernando Mullen.
Outside, that's a ball.
Kaminsky off of first with 2 away.
Come on, home down.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here.
3. Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Strawberry up next. The Razorbacks have turned out some real stars over the years. Just in the last decade, Andrew Benintendi and Kevin Kopps.
Yeah, it's big-time company. And how about Cy Young Award winners Cliff Lee and Dallas Keuchel? Total gamers.
There's just such a deep history in that program, and they've been one of the most consistent teams in the SEC, winning 45, 50 games a season. That's just the standard in Fayetteville.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, Koji Kaiser. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Home down.
That clips the corner.
Hey, 2 down.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Gators on top 1-0. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Joe Random. He's 0 for 1.
Random.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot, and they add to their lead.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Out of the fourth, digging in, Deacon Ash.
The second baseman, Deacon Ash.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
That clips the corner.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So up next, Alvin Fontenot.
Get this guy out of here.
He is just living in the strike zone right now. If you're not ready to swing it, you could quickly find yourself 0-2.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Coming from that opposite arm slot, I think he saw it, but he was looking out over the plate and just got frozen by how hard that ran back in on his hands. Really nice fastball in. So hard to do anything with.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Dana Kaminsky.
7 straight strikes. He's got a shot at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss there.
There's number 8,
right
1 pitch away.
That's outside. And a count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Hey, 2-way now.
Swung on, popped up left side.
You go.
And that'll do it. Florida with the lead. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Seamus Graham.
Seamus Graham.
And that one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next is switch hitting first baseman Nicholas Allen.
He just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. It was so close, I wouldn't be surprised to see it again later in this at-bat.
That one fouled off. Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Another strikeout. He's got the good stuff working on this one. 10 Ks already. With the amount of game we've got left, pretty sure we can expect a few more.
Fernando Mullen digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down.
Up next for the Razorbacks, the center fielder, Earl Strawberry.
So digging in, Earl Strawberry.
Plays it first. Hey, now we got 2.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-2. Graham off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Joe Random. And that's going to roll to the wall. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Bryant Luis. In 2025, what a performance by the Razorbacks' Gage Wood. He threw the 3rd no-hitter in CWS history and set the record for most strikeouts in a game with 19. He was incredible.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Man at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Gators, The second baseman,
Ernesto Tejera will hit next. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off.
That ball got him. Perfect.
Mohamed Galindo now at the plate.
Number 3, Mohamed Galindo.
Here's the 0-2. Double steal. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So a man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
So runner at second, 2 down. Joe Random getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 12-7.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Well, it's clearly his world, and we're all just living in it. Not missing a thing at the plate. 3-homer game. It's so special. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show.
Their national champions singing a perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a way to go out, Boo. This promising two-way prospect demonstrated that he's a true gamer, showing out on the biggest stage of his young career. With so many scouts looking on, he proved he deserves a chance to play at the pro level.
With the first pick in the first round, the Athletics select Joe Random.